Welcome back to Stuck Inside Gaming's playthrough of Alan Wake American Nightmare. In the last episode, we once again lost Emma, despite our best efforts in knowing that she would disappear. And once again...
Serena's probably out of her mind again, but I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Did we find out what her name was?
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Hi, honey.
You want to hold me down?
No.
It's okay.
No.
I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
No.
Aw.
I am the crazy one.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes. You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah, okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Well, turn the damn lights on. Or better yet, figure out why your flashlight doesn't work on her. For crying out loud.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Poor Ricky. Damn. I'll at the very least come back for those flares. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need those.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
No. Yeah, didn't think so. Wee! I didn't mean to kick it that hard. Can I call into that telephone guy? Hang on, what's up here? Oh, a crossbow. All right, I'll try it out. Don't know that I'm down for that. Ooh. Yeah, I got enough ammo. Ah.
I have changed. I know who I am now. I know that I can write my own fate. Bright Falls taught me that. I know that indulging my weaknesses, giving in to fear and complacency will only drag me down. The Dark Place taught me that. I'm no Zen master. I've not attained enlightenment. But I have learned to let go of the things that I don't need. I know that without that balance within, I become my own worst enemy. Now I strive for equilibrium, and with that, I'm strong enough to get where I want.
Aha.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Okay, so now we've got a fire extinguisher that's part of it? Part of the setup? This is just out in the middle of nowhere. Not like the last one was any better.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
I already saw that. You are no match for me and my carbine. Of course there'd be one under the big screen. Why didn't I think to look earlier?
It's obvious that for all his power, Mr. is an agent of another greater being. The dark place he came from is full of terrible alien intelligences, dark presences, and none of them should be let loose in our world. He serves one of them. He'll open the way for them if I don't stop him. But he'll do more. He'll take over my life. He already has my face. He already uses my name. He'll become Alan Wake in every way imaginable and corrupt everything, unless I can stop him.
Still an if there, pal. Alright, you want to embarrass us some more? What is that?
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen.
She'll stab you.
Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
You know, if Alice cared for Alan as much as Alan says she did, I have the sinking suspicion that she would spot the doppelganger faster than any other person. Hell, maybe faster than even Barry. Because when you're with someone that long, care about them that much, you just know what they're like.
Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Yeah! Set them up like a target range. That's right, keep them coming. I can take all you can dish out. Oh, c'est très de vie. Let's see. 25, 25. 8 and 22. I think I can manage with this. Alright. Oh, good. The spiders are here now. Or were they here before? I genuinely don't remember. But after the last time with the spiders, I hate them. And there's another page. This was definitely not here the last time.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule.
Okay, now I remember.
A procrastinator, a perfectionist. She often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Yeah, that name I can't really forget. Like, I don't remember the name itself, but I remember she said it. Okay, so just as last time. Yep. And yep. Why are you going there? I want that one on, thank you. Okay, so that's what that means. Oh yeah, come on in. Get incinerated in the power relay. You little shit. Yeah, right in the air.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Makes me wonder how your life goes when you don't have those things. Okay, that's a revolver.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Well, that's what you want me to think. Damn. Come here, you. Gotcha. Okay, are there any pages? Yeah, that's the M16. I wasn't sure about it. Let's do it, other me. You already know how this goes down. Alright, I already filled that up. Duh. Barely had to fire a single shot. Oh, there's a page out here and the fuck?
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
There's gotta be another page out here, right? Yeah.
The trap Mr. has set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
Reasonable. If true. Makes me wonder if there's anything else way off in the distance. That's the power station. Observatory's way the hell over there. Oh, shut up, Rattlesnake. I have a revolver for just such an occasion as you need it.
Oh shit, that's right. I was gonna go see her.
That girl
first. About
first.
to end. At least.
Shit. Let's hold off for a second. Bear with me. I'm gonna take care of this. This is not that big a deal. Okay, I didn't even lose a single shot with that one. Lost quite a bit of flare, but that's okay. That was what happened the first time. So now we go back and see what she has to say this time. I hope No, I have to go back for those pages too. But there's one back here I missed too. So there's a reason for me to come back here.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Okay. So yeah, I think... Yeah, this
the trap
one...
Mr. is set for me is as simple as it is impossible.
This one I think was way out in the distance, so I don't have to go back for those ones. Perfect. Hi there.
It's you.
I guess you're back to normal again?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be normal, but thanks. I know you didn't have to come back for me like this.
I couldn't just leave you like that. I'm sorry about the whole thing.
I mean, I kind of
Not your
did at
fault.
first.
At least I'm not Little Miss Horse Slut anymore. Ugh, that's
Thank
just...
you.
Hey, thanks for not, you know, taking advantage.
No problem. You don't seem too weirded out even though this is happening again.
Honestly, that pales in comparison with having that thing inside my head. I mean, it's crazy, but
I understand. I can really mess you up.
this is weird. I think what he did left something. I can feel that things are different. I just know that time's acting wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I can sense it.
I'm not surprised. A close encounter with these forces, it stays with you. Changes the way you see things. Some people can't deal with that. They just lose it.
Well, it's early yet. I'm not ruling anything out.
I'm gonna go make my way into the projector booth.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? About the situation, I mean?
No. It's a trap for me. I'm gonna have to go deal with it.
Uh-huh. And you got a plan, is that it?
I think I have a chance. Yeah.
And that's what those are for. Okay, so there's nothing here else that I need. But I definitely wanted to come and see what she had to say. Okay, now we can go into the drive-in
Champion
booth.
of Light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
Late
I don't
summer,
have the whole thing,
late at night.
but maybe it's enough.
So this first. Summer was almost over, so next is the calendar. There was a film noir poster visible. Visible where? There we go. And spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Nope.
It's not enough. You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
Yeah, it's pretty much just... Okay.
Each
Let's
time
get out of
he
bed.
gets a little closer. Each time, another detail falls into place. Now, the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Alright. So, I think the third iteration is the final one. So I think with that, I'll call it there. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and maybe a comment, and maybe subscribe. Hope you're enjoying the commentary as well as the video game. And as always, if we're stuck inside, we might as well game. I'll see you next time.